Hi, it's Alyssa. I just want to make sure that when you choose to be an online learner, that you know the best way to do that. So here I'm going to talk about the strategies for working online. So first of all, I want to make sure that you know who you can contact if you have questions. When you're doing an online class, you should know who to contact. So you need to know who your teacher is and what your expectations are. Your case manager or your teacher should have told you what your expectations are. The reason I don't really list it on here is some people might be a little bit different. For the most part, you should be spending about an hour every school day on your online class. So if you have questions, contact your case manager. Otherwise, me, Alyssa, I'm kind of heading up these online classes. So contact me if you have any questions, and I've listed my email below. So you want to make sure that you're having some good time management. As I said, typically we ask about an hour every school day. So make sure you're setting aside time to do that. Make sure that you have a time in mind instead of just saying, oh, I'm going to do it tonight. Make sure you think like, oh, 6 o'clock or whenever works for you. This is when I'm going to do it so that you don't make any other plans. If you get stuck on something, move on and come back to it. I don't want to hear people saying, I spent 3 hours trying to figure this out and I can't figure it out. That's too long. If you spend 15 minutes on something you can't figure it out, move to something else so you're not wasting time. And if you can't figure it out, email your case manager or me. As far as distractions go, make sure that you're in a quiet place with no distractions. I would really advise using headphones. Personally, that's how I work best. I've listed a link there with some quiet music so that you don't get off task. Make sure your phone is away, put it on silent, put it face down so you're not looking at notifications. Don't let things pop up. This is school and you need to treat it like school, and so you're being respectful of your learning. I've listed a couple tools if you need, so text to speech or even speech to text. There's a link right here that you can use. If you click on that link, you can speak and it will type it in, and then you can copy and paste it into your document if you need that help. There's also an online translator if you need that at all. There's a couple more tools for you through Edmentum, and that's going to be in the Edmentum section. So let me know if you have any questions.